All right, it's October 15th and dark days are upon us. No, not just because it's like Halloween month, because it's also the days are getting longer, and well, until winter solstice, they're going to keep getting longer, so it's darker outside right now, and even though it's early and you think it really throws you off, because you think it's like 9 p.m. and you're like, oh fuck, it's only 6. So, that kind of stuff. But it has to do with the Earth's rotation around the sun and the hemisphere, because we're at a tilt, and, oh, well, you probably understand how this works, unless you're a flat earther, and that's just fucking stupid. So, anyways, but actually, good times are upon us when it comes to live shows and live streams that I gotta tell you about, so let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I recommend masking up whether you're vaccinated or not, just to be safe about things. And if you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated, because it'll help you out just in the long run. First off, it'll help us kind of, get control of this virus and the spread of it. But second of all, it'll actually help you out, because if you catch it, the symptoms will be a lot less than they could be, like death or hospitalization or ventilator, that kind of stuff, because speaking from experience, even what I was told were mild symptoms by my doctor and when I had it in July, they were not fun, and that was with the vaccine, so I fucking don't want to know what it is without a vaccine, and I hope none of you want to find out either. So please get vaccinated. Also, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe, assuming you like it and assuming you want to subscribe, of course. But yes, as those numbers go up, I get access to more features on YouTube. Plus, you get access to notifications when this content goes live and anything else I post there. Like, I do share my Twitch streams when I come over, or some of them at least. So you'll get notifications when those go live. If I do any other shows on YouTube, you'll get those notifications, that kind of stuff. So there's benefits there for you. And yeah, like I said, I don't get ad revenue. One day, maybe, if I get enough subscribers, that will actually happen. But I don't, so you can always go to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. And yeah, even $1 a month helps me out, helps me get the gas to go to these shows, helps me cover some of the ticket costs, that kind of stuff. So I appreciate it. $5 a month, throw it out there. That's the cost of buying me a beer a month. How's that? Or at least a beer at a bar. Let's go with that, because you're probably like, wait, if you go to Fry's and you just... No. But if you buy one at a bar or a venue, that's more appropriate. At least some of the venues. So yeah, you can help me out that way by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Another way you can support and help is, first off, well, just go to everyshowjoe.com, because I got a shitload of pictures from shows over the last, 2 weeks? We got punk rock bowling pictures on there. We got horror pops and Franks and Deans and Belfry Bats most recently on there. We've got Flogging Molly, Violent Femmes, freaking, Gimme Gimmes were on that show, and found the band Thick, who are fucking rad. Go check them out. What else? Some AJJ's on there. And yeah, I still have more pictures. I'm working on, we're almost there, on Rancid and Dropkick Murphys, so stay tuned. Keep an eye on the website. So yeah, first off, go in there, go check out that stuff, see my full show wrap-ups, and also check out the pictures I've taken. But also, while you're there, there's a link in the menu bar on the upper right. Click store. You can also buy an Every Show Joe shirt. And yeah, support me that way. So, a couple ways to support. And yeah, of course, I mentioned Twitch over there. If you want, give me a follow, twitch.tv/EveryShowJoe. And when I do go live and stream, which, as things seem to be slowing down, we'll see. You can catch me playing some video games. Like, I got Deathloop, I got Metroid Dread. We'll see what I'm going to stream over there. So, yeah. Of course, every week, always, fuck racism. Fuck all that bullshit. There is no reason for people fucking giving a shit or stereotyping over the color of one's skin and basically fucking them over. And treating them differently, anything like that's bullshit. So, but ways, just get active and go support them. Ways to get active, of course, I always throw out there is Black Lives Matter. BLM, PHX, Metro.org is the Phoenix sector. You can see how they're doing, what they're organizing, and you can also go donate over there. There's StopAAPIHate.org for Asian American Pacific Islander, stopping Asian hate. And yeah, you can go there. They have ways to organize, to be proactive about it. And yeah, there's First Nations.org for our indigenous or Native Americans here. And yeah, I mean, there's plenty of others. Just, if you want, just go look and find ways to be more active and support. That's the easiest thing. Also, of course, fuck any type of transphobia, sexism, that bullshit. I've been throwing out there transgenderlawcenter.org. They're fighting for equal laws, for equal representation, no matter what gender you identify as, whatever preference you have. Yeah. So I've been throwing that one out there. But yeah, go support, go find ways to be active. Not just these. There's other ways out there to be active and supportive and just do stuff that does positive on society. So yeah, just throw that stuff out there, always at the top. And then, yeah, you're here for music stuff, which I always recommend ways to support music and your favorite musicians and artists. And that's easy, simple. Go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, go buy their vinyl, all that kind of stuff. That's the most direct way. The money goes directly to them. So perfect. Other things you can do is NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association. If you go to nevassoc.org, that's their website. They still have the Emergency Independent Venues Fund that you can go donate to for any venues that may still need it or struggling. Not all of them have reopened yet. There's still some being cautious. Even our local trunk space, so it goes to the venues like them that need it and support. And then speaking of the trunk space, you can actually go to mightycause.com/organization/the trunk space and go donate to them directly while they're closed. And they're being cautious. They pushed it back. Hopefully we'll see next month, maybe. So, yeah, it'd be cool to see them open up once again. And then, yeah, of course, the food section, as I'm going to call it. The speaking with your stomach section. There is always, of course, the Reap and Sow coffee bar over at the Rebel Lounge. You can get there and get your caffeine fix on in the morning. Plus, then, yeah, if you're not there for the music, you can still always go there and get a drink at the Rebel Lounge when they don't have a show, which they've been pretty regular now, so go check out a show. Of course, other things is like the Crescent Ballroom, always thrown out there. The carne asada burrito, yep, How can you not? Well, I guess there's ways you can. But that's my favorite. We'll say that. Carne asada burrito. There's the bean and cheese. That is, I think, the favorite of the favorite watching in the social medias. Whatever. But also tacos. And yeah, there's just a good menu there. And they have a kitchen right in there. So you can get that. They're open Wednesday through Saturday. It's always 4 p.m. and it's till midnight on Wednesday, Thursday. And then, 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. And it's takeout, dine-in, all that stuff. So check that out. And speaking good tacos, Yucca Tap Room, they've got some food too that you can go get for takeout or dine-in, that kind of stuff. Also, always been putting out there the growlers. You can get some of those craft brews on the west side. I want to guess it depends which way you're facing. You're like the left side, and you're like, right. So if I'm standing, so the west side of the venue, the west bar there with the 30 some craft brews on the screen, you can go get those put into a growler. Yeah, and take it home with you. How's that? That's cool. So ways to support that way. Of course, been thrown out there. There's the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund set up for those that are like sound engineers and people that help put together the stages that are starting to get busier, but still they may need support, and that's out there for them. And the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund, that's out there for musicians too. So you can go donate, or if you're a musician, go check them out, see if you can still apply, that kind of stuff. All right, but yeah, it's a decent week of music. It's a lighter Friday, I will say, but I still got you something to go check out on Friday, and Sunday kind of makes up. Well, you'll find out. Let's get right into it. Of course, all times are Arizona time, which is Mountain Standard Time, which we don't observe daylight savings time, which means we're equal to Pacific Daylight Time right now. Haha. Now that you're confused, let's go right into it. We got Rage's birthday, Rager. Get it? Huh? Which also happy birthday. Featuring Skeleton Army. We got the Cadaver Dabadoos standing at the back, and fuck all you people, because that's just fun to say out loud. I'm guessing that's why they named them that. And probably, if you can listen to our songs, I'm pretty sure we'll find out. But that's over the Yucca Tap Room. Of course, proof of vaccination or negative test is required to attend, starting at 9 p.m. is the time I found here. We also got Don Bowles of the Germs, yes. Going to be over at the Thunderbird Lounge tonight, starting at 9 p.m. So you can catch him probably, I assume, DJing. That's what he tends to do these days. But you can go check him out over the Thunderbird Lounge for some really cool stuff. We got Roger Klein and the Peacemakers down with the Johns over at the Rialto Theater down in Tucson. There we go. That one is not only proof of vaccination or negative test, but the Rialto and their associated venues do require you to wear a mask too. So 8 p.m. if you're making the drive down there, you go check them out. Plus, yes, Friday nights are always Scott Kloffenstein streaming over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Scott Kloffenstein from, a small band called Real Big Fish and a big band called The Littlest Man Band. Right? That's how that those adjectives work. But yeah, 9 p.m. and go tune in. Very positive environment. Very, very fun time if you're over there needing something you can watch from home safely too. So yeah, throw those out there. Then we roll into Saturday and we've got the Ska Punk Monster Mash and Costume Party featuring ADD, Weasel Copper, and TV Tragedy over at Pub Rock Live. Starting at 6 p.m. is the time I saw here. It might start later. That might just be doors, but yeah, at least you know. Be there around at least by 6 and then maybe later. We also got Morgan's Bluff Readout in the Fast 86ers at Falcow over at 7:30 p.m. I want to say Focow, don't you? Or you probably wouldn't. Anyways, that is pronounced whatever. Confusing. Explaining phonetics. We got Rufus Jr., Thrash Can, Killing Sunday, and Bad Image over at the Grid starting at 8 p.m. especially for your East Side folks. That's down in Mesa. Or actually, yeah, that's Mesa. So you can go check that out, 8 p.m. Also, speaking of video game bands, they're playing here. We got the Mini Bosses playing with the Three Bad Jacks over in the mix-up shows, they're calling it, over Yucca Tap, featuring also Snailmate and Trash Can Romeos. Ooh, Trash Can Romeos. Do you think that would be like a mix mash? Anyways, Trash Can Romeos. Sorry about mispronouncing. That's over in the Yucca Tap Room. Proof of vaccination or negative test required to attend, 7:30 p.m. Also throwing on here, Indigo de Souza. I apologize for mispronouncing. An artist I found actually through the streams over the last year and a half. Really good. She's over at the Rebel Lounge. Proof of vaccination or negative test required to attend, starting at 6:45, because I believe they have an emo night with First Gate Jesus. You might know her from Fairy Bones. A little Chelsea Louise, I think. Do I have my dates right? I might not. But yeah, if not, regardless, go check out Indigo de Souza. Plus, yeah, every Saturday morning, wake up with Kepi Gooley, the Kepi Show, streaming every Saturday, 9 a.m. Plus, streaming throughout the week. Just keep an eye on his Facebook. And yeah, really cool. Another positive musician and positive place to watch music safe and at your home and at your leisure, really. So yeah, always throw out there Kepi Gooley, because Kepi Gooley's awesome. And then we roll into Sunday, where you've got kind of, I think they're all sold out. Well, go check out. But we've got two big punk rock shows in Phoenix on the same Sunday night. How's that for resting up for Monday, right? Monday's not going to be a fun day, is it, for anyone? We got Bad Religion, Alkaline Trio, and War on Women over at the Marquee Theater. Proof of vaccination or negative test required to attend, 7:30 p.m. over there, first bands. We also got the Queers and the Dwarves in Phoenix over at the Yucca Tap with Skulldrug and Asswipe Junkies over Yucca Tap Room. Proof of vax or negative test required, 7 p.m. And yeah, Scott Klopfstein usually streams around 2 p.m. over on his Twitch. So also really cool. Catch Scott and then right out to the show. And yeah, we roll right into Monday. Bad Flowers in Town. This is a band that I watched at freaking Big Fish Pub. Man, that takes me back, right? That was like, what, 5, 6 years? It's been a while. And they've grown. And they're really good. So yeah, they're here with Teenage Risk Dead Poets Society over at the Nile Theater at 7 p.m. And then yeah, Monday nights, Scott Klopfstein's back over on Monday nights, so throwing that on here, 9 p.m. You can go catch his other weekly stream. Really, really can't recommend enough. Let's see that. Then we roll in Tuesday, and Tuesday's got a few choices here. We got the March Divide with the Redemptions, El Googly Diablo, and War Mountains over the Rhythm Room, which, proof of vaccination or negative test required to attend there at 7 p.m. We got Formula 400, Grail, and the Secrets of Lost Empires over the Yucca Tap. Yes, proof of vax or negative test there, 7:30 p.m. We got Corey Brandon with Jim Bachman and Katie May over the Rebel Lounge. And yes, same thing, proof of vax, negative test, 8 p.m. for that. Plus, yeah, I believe Snailmate's regularly streaming once again, and that's over on their twitch.tv/Snailmate. Tuesdays being their cooking night, so get something good to think about or watch them make and then go, crap, I gotta make that too, because I'm now hungry. Plus, yeah, Bite Me Bambi, See You Next Tuesday show is there, where they just talk about whatever over on their twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi, 8:30 p.m. Then Wednesday brings Painting Fences back to Phoenix. They're going to be their return shows, they're hailing it, with Hostile Work Environment and Reckless in Red over at Unity Through Community, 7 p.m. We got Cybertronic Spree, which I threw this on here because it looks really rad. It's kind of made me think of 80s rock, but maybe just general rock and roll. But they all dress up like kind of Transformers, and they sing and perform. So I know that's up some of your guys' alleys. I know it. And they're playing with Essinger and friend Rad Dude there. So they're over the Rebel Lounge. Proof of Vax, negative test, 8 p.m. Plus, yeah, Buy Me Bambi's other stream, the music stream, is usually 8:30 p.m. over on their Twitch. So, yeah, really cool stuff. And then Thursday, we got Inspector with Elefante over at Versailles Palace, 9 p.m. Inspector, one that I have not seen, but comes highly recommended. Ska band, Spanish ska band. So, yeah, fucking definitely something to check out. We also got Paper Foxes. They're appearing on the Wayback Sessions over on their YouTube channel starting at 7 p.m. We got Chris Murray's Bluebeat live stream, which I think this is this 100? This might be 100. So yeah, go check out that stuff. Always good. 5 p.m. Snailmeat. They're playing video games usually on their Twitch at 6 p.m. And yeah, we roll right into Friday, next Friday, the 22nd. We got Rogue. There's an exclamation point. With LaMarche, Rachel Bachman, Let Alone, and Damn the Weather over at the Rhythm Room. Proof of Vax or negative test required there at the Rhythm Room. So 7 p.m. You can go check them out. The World is a Beautiful Place, and I'm No Longer Afraid to Die, which is all one band name. And I know I've seen them. I think it was with was it the Ataris or was. They're really good, though. They're fun. So I threw them on this list with Bent Knee and State Faults over at the Rebel Lounge, which, yes, as you know, Rebel Lounge requires proof of X or negative 8 p.m. Plus, we got I Am Hologram's Homecoming shows over at the 1227 Tap Room, 7 p.m. Plus, Scott Kloffenstein's usual Friday stream, 9 p.m. But yeah, really cool stuff. We got that. Of course, it's not always, well, finding the shows are pretty centralized. You can go to the venues and generally find them. Sometimes if people don't tag the events, they don't show up on the Facebook pages of those venues. Just there you go. But yeah, otherwise that's easy to find. Some of the streams are a little harder. They're a little decentralized. But yeah, any artists that you're looking forward to or you're thinking, man, I would really love to watch them perform, well, go check out their social media. They're probably promoting their tour if they're actually going to be out on tour right now, or a stream, or any of that kind of stuff. So go check them out, anyone that comes to mind, and even if I miss it, hopefully you're able to find it. And yeah, any of these always come recommended. So hopefully you have fun checking them out. Of course, masking up. Be safe about it, whether you're vaccinated, whether you're not. Hopefully you are, though. And if you're not, please get vaccinated. Like I said, even what I got, which was considered mild symptoms, was not fun. So you don't try to lessen the impact by getting vaccinated. And yeah. If you are someone that is an asshole that tries to shame someone over and wearing a mask, you're just plain asshole. They're not doing you any harm. And yeah. Hopefully you have fun going out to these shows or watching these streams. And maybe I'll see you out at those shows. But until next week, take care.